Elizabeth Arden cream.
This one's wife. Jam hunt. The countdown. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. I should imagine that you have found it a testing week, that you found yourself unable to concentrate on your work. It has probably been the case that you have been sat enjoying dinner as your partner tells you about their day, for them to suddenly say, "Hey, are you listening to me?" And you apologise and say, "I'm sorry, I just drifted away there. My mind was completely taken up with wondering who has been receiving this one's wife's jam. It's a matter of global importance." As this completely crap promotional exercise continues to roll out, it provides many of us with a form of entertainment as to who might be receiving the jam, who has received the jam, and moreover, how did they tell the world that they've received the jam? Did they say that they were obsessed with it, even though it was clear they'd not tasted it? Perhaps they've described it in a particular way. Perhaps they put a picture of themselves grimacing as they bit into it, or alternatively engaged in taking a break from bullying people on the internet to come up with a rather convoluted recipe which included the jam. Well, this one's wife certainly wants the world to know that she's got jam, even though you can't buy it. She wants everybody to know that there is jam available from American Riviera Orchard retirement homes. There's been no clarity with regard to her actually picking the strawberries. She's attempted to suggest that she has done so, but a simple calculation suggests that that isn't the case. Nobody expects there to be evidence of her actually cooking the jam. That would actually involve some hard work, which wouldn't involve this one's wife. And more likely, and indeed as some internet sleuths have detected, it looks like the jam has been purchased elsewhere and has been sealed, resulting in a crystallization taking place, something that an individual astutely observed on a Saint This One's Wife subreddit. Notwithstanding all of the ridicule that has arisen from this idiotic promotion, this one's wife has certainly gained a lot of promotion. But is it useful promotion? Well, it certainly spread the name of her brand, but that was happening anyway, thanks to the reporting in the tabloids of the lifestyle brand that nobody could buy anything from and was simply a landing page. Plenty of people also knew about American Riviera Orchard retirement homes as a consequence of the preposterous name and the bland design. None of this was translating into huge amounts of popularity. Indeed, those that had signed up for the Instagram page suspected some half of them are actually purchased profiles, and for someone who's infamous as she is on a global basis, the number of genuine followers is pretty piss poor. Accordingly, it's not going particularly well. She's ridiculed, she's not able to monetize it because there's nothing to buy, and with the jam promotion rollout, it's prompted more questions about, is this her jam? Has she actually made the jam? Did she grow and collect the strawberries? And why does this jam keep appearing amongst a bowl of lemons? But as you know, with this one's wife, she is the unflushable turd and continues to try and try and try. And now she is ensured through another PR puff piece, this time through Town and Country, that you are given a rundown of everybody who has received this one's wife's American Riviera Orchard retirement home jam. I should imagine you've never been so excited in your life as to learn who it is that has received the jam and that's the importance of having a rundown. Town and Country tell us, no doubt in breathy tones, this month this one's wife unofficially launched the first product for her new brand, American Riviera Orchard retirement homes. After the past few weeks, social media posts from the Duchess of Sussex's close friends revealed that the rollout for this one's wife new lifestyle brand has begun. This one's wife sent limited edition American Riviera Orchard retirement home branded jars of strawberry jam in a basket of lemons to a select group of people. The jars are labelled out of a run of 50, and so far, only 9 recipients have shared snaps of the jam. We'll update this story if the other 41 jam jars are revealed. Here, who's received the coveted jam so far? Number 1. Abigail Spencer, this one's wife's close friend and former Suits co-star, shared a few photos on Instagram posing with the jam and a dog that appeared to be one of this one's wife's and Harry's beagles. Thus, they probably dragged her around and said, "Here, hold this bowl, plonk this jam in the middle, sit, be on the photograph. Right, give me the bowl back, I need it for somebody else now. This jam is my jam." Wow. That really ought to be on a fridge magnet, I should imagine. Spencer wrote on April the 21st, "A delicious taste of what's to come indeed. Love you so, M." This was jar number 6 out of 50. Number 2, Nacho Figueres and Delfina Blaquier. Harry and this one's wife's friends were among the first to post the American Riviera Orchard retirement home jam on social media. They each shared pictures of the same jar, doubling up. "Strawberry jam makes me happy," Blaquier wrote, and I heart your jam rather, she added, tagging this one's wife's American Riviera Orchard retirement home account. Figueres, meanwhile, shared a snap of him eating a piece of toast with the jam. Jar number 10 out of 50. Number 3, Kelly McGee Zaffin. One of this one's wife's close friends, Kelly McGee Zaffin, was also posted a photo of herself holding the American Riviera Orchard retirement home goodie basket to her Instagram feed, writing, "Oh, just a taste of what's to come. So proud of you, M," and tagging the Orchard's account. Jar number 3 of 50. Number 4, Tracy Ellis Ross. Actress Tracy Ellis Ross posted a snap of the basket of lemons with the jam jar in the middle to her Instagram story without any text. Gosh, she's mysterious, isn't she? Ross's photo featured an envelope that had her name written in elegant script, possibly by this one's wife herself, who previously worked as a calligrapher. No, she didn't. She writes cursive with fancy curls on it. This was jar number 21 of 50. Number 5, Tracy Robbins. Tracy Robbins was one of the first people to share the American Riviera Orchard retirement home jam and lemons. "Thank you for the delicious basket," Robbins wrote on her Instagram story. "I absolutely love this jam, so not sure I'm sharing it with anyone." She added, "Thank you, M." This was jar number 17 of 50. Mindy Kaling was one of the lucky recipients of the American Riviera Orchard retirement home gift basket. She posted to her Instagram story writing, "Obsessed," even though she hadn't actually opened the jam or tasted it, and tagging the brand's account. Jar 19 of 50. Number 7, Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. On Tuesday, April 24th, Chrissy Teigen became the latest celebrity to share her American Riviera Orchard jam, posting a reel to "Jamming" by Bob Marley. Oh, she's so inventive. "We jamming," Teigen wrote. "This might have been one of the best bites we've had all year. All we used is some rustic bread, salted butter, triple cream brie, thick cut bacon, and some American Riviera Orchard jam. I would suggest the jam got lost in all of those ingredients." Next up, Kris Jenner. Kardashian matriarch Kris Jenner joined the growing list of American Riviera Orchard retirement home jam recipients, posting on her Instagram story a snap of the basket of lemons and strawberry jam, along with a handwritten note that featured her name. "Thank you at American Riviera Orchard," she wrote, with a yellow heart emoji and a lemon. Jar number 13 of 20. Garcelle Beauvais. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Garcelle Beauvais joined the growing number of jam recipients, posting a picture of the American Riviera Orchard retirement home jam to her Instagram with the caption "Sweetness" and tagging the Orchard's account. Jar number 18 of 50. Thus, we see this one's wife attempting to assert control over a potential purchasing public by triangulating them with all of these celebrities. And of course, all it's doing is resulting in more ridicule, as people think, yeah, this insipid-looking jam, which she hasn't made herself, is being rolled out by many of these celebrities, all of which are sort of fairly similar with regard to that sort of rich Californian housewife, with, of course, Nacho Figueres just joining in because his wife probably told him to do so, or Harry was crying in a corner. This is further manipulation by this one's wife, manipulating these individuals for the purposes of using them as non-intimate secondary sources to promote her product, whilst also triangulating them with the general public. Of course, it's not working, and once again demonstrates that when you're as unpopular as this one's wife is, no matter how hard your narcissism tries, it simply isn't going to get you liked. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.